Ariel Helwani post-fight at UFC 154 alongside Matthew Riddle, who picked up a big win tonight over John Maguire. And Matthew, congratulations. Another win in Canada for you.
Another win in Canada.
You like this one?
I did. I wish I could have been more exciting, but with the 3-week notice and John Maguire is so slick on the ground, I didn't want to give him anything to work with. And that's probably why I won the 30-27 decision. And I just played it safe. I wanted to get another win. I have a kid on the way. And, you know, I'm happy. I got the win. I did what I wanted to. I wanted to sprawl and brawl, and I did it to a T.
Well, congratulations on the baby, by the way. You were on my show a couple weeks ago, and you said, that's why I don't take fights on short notice because of my marijuana license. But you took a fight on short notice. How'd you get around this one?
I did a lot of weight cutting and weight gaining, weight cutting and weight gaining. And also the UFC kind of had a little motivation behind me. They were telling me they're going to test me earlier before I got here, which they did. I passed that test. I came here. Fortunately, I didn't get tested here. But, it's always better to be safe than sorry. So that's where I stand. I'm going to play it safe, and hopefully I can take fights with a longer training camp, and then it won't be an issue whatsoever.
What is this fight? You just won essentially your third fight in a row. I know the other one was overturned, but let's just say...
In my head, I'm 8-3. I'm 8-3. 7-3-1, whatever. I'm 8-3.
So where does this put you right now in the division?
I think it puts me right in the middle. I think people are starting to take notice. I'm not just some dude that goes in there with a smile that brawls. I can fight technically, and I can take a fight on 3 weeks' notice, stuff a very well jiu-jitsu guy, and do my thing, So... honestly, the sky's the limit. I'm ready to take on anybody, but I want to do it one step at a time. I'm only 26, and I'm just here to have fun and live my life.
What's been the difference for you? What's been the difference to allow you to go on this streak?
You know what it is? The kids, my family. When I first had the kid, before I had kids, man, I would fight, and I didn't even care when I fought again. It's like Joe still would call me, like, "Hey, you want to fight?" I'm like, "Hell no! I still got money in the bank. I'm going to go party." Now I got the kids. And, that's always draining my funds, and the more money, the better. I just want to make my nut, make as much money as I can in this sport, and be able to relax one day and retire and look back and be like, that was me, that's what I did. And I don't want to be one guy that's fighting when he's 45, and having brain problems and stuff. I just had an MRI the other day. I'm perfect. They said I'm grossly perfect.
Wow.
So I want to keep it that way. I think I got 5 more years. I got a lot of wars left in me, and I think in 5 years I'll probably have some gold, or I'll be in the top 10, and I'll be happy with that.
So early 30s, you're done.
Early 30s, I'm done. I'm not trying to get knocked out with one jab or something. I'm not trying to wait till my chin's glass. I got a chin. I can get cracked by pretty much anybody, and I feel fine. So I want to keep it that way. And once I start feeling that fade, I want to cut it. I want to stop. I got an education. I'll go to teaching or something, and that's what I'll do.
Last time we saw you in an event, you cut the promo of the year on Dan Hardy and the Buttertooth Brits.
You brought this up.
Well, my pleasure. Now, is that still the desire here on your part? Do you want to fight Dan Hardy?
Yes, I want to fight you, Dan Hardy. I saw you earlier in the hotel at the Sheraton. We bumped shoulders, whatever. I smile. I'm a nice guy. You're a nice guy. I still want to fight you. Nothing personal. You got a big name. You got a red mohawk. I want it. I want what you got. So I'm coming after you. Joe Silva, give me the fight. I don't care when, where. If you want me to beat somebody else up before that, fine, whatever. I want that fight with Dan Hardy. Please give me the fight with Dan Hardy. Don't make me beg. Don't make me run my mouth. I'm asking nicely. Give me the fight with Dan Hardy. Thank you.
Did you say anything to him at the hotel?
Oh yeah, I was very nice. I'm like, "What's up, bro?" And he goes, "Oh shit, I knew I'd run into you." And I was like, "I bet you did." And then I was like, "Are you allowed back in the States?" Because I heard his visa was iffy. And he's like, "Oh, I'm back, blah, blah, blah." And he was like, "Oh, I'm training with GSP and Roy McDonald," kind of doing some name dropping. And I'm like, "Well, I've been training with Drysdale." So I'm down, I'm ready to do it. So I'll sign that paper today for whenever.
Well, we hope it happens. Congratulations.
It will happen. It will happen.
Congrats on another big one, and enjoy this one.
Will do. Thank you so much.